Yo, this NBA season, it's about to be lit. What up, everybody? It's your boy Sub up in here. Really happy to go ahead and talk about the Los Angeles Lakers. As y'all can see, we got ourselves some training camp footage. We got a lot of raw footage as well, so stay tuned. It's going to be a lot of fun. Really going to want to hear from y'all too. Before we start, I asked if y'all can go ahead and give this video a like. It helps a lot more than y'all think. But let's get straight to the video, fam. We are looking at some training camp footage for the brand new Los Angeles Lakers. Notable names that they signed: Danny Green, as y'all can see right there. Anthony Davis, probably one of the greatest players to play the game right now. If not top 3, definitely top 5. Dwight Howard. Woo! Dwight Howard looking in shape, fam. Really looking to prove himself with the squad. Returning members such as Caruso, Rondo, JaVale McGee. You know what I'm saying? We got KCP returning up in there as well. Of course, there's Bradley. And of course, there's Kuzma. Now, we know that Kuzma right now is going through a small little stress fracture. So he's not able to do practice. They're going to get an MRI when they come back from their games in China. But we're looking at some raw footage over here. And you're already seeing some chemistry going down with the 3 going down. I like seeing things like that. But this Los Angeles Lakers team really has a lot to prove this season. You know? Why? Because number one, the West is just absolutely competitive, fam. We got the Nuggets, right, with Porter coming this season, going to be playing his debut. We got ourselves the Los Angeles Clippers, fam. This Clippers team is going to be nasty. And they're direct competitors with the Lakers, fam. The same exact arena. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about to be crazy. And not to mention that this is LeBron James. What, 17th season now? Stakes are on. There's a lot of pressure on this squad to get the job done. Can they do it? We're going to have to find out this season, fam. Anthony Davis, Dwight Howard trying to make his comeback. Brand new coach in Frank Vogel. There's a lot of pressure on this squad. And just looking at this practice, based on a lot of the reports, there was a variety of mixed teams. And that's very understandable. I mean, we have multiple players on this squad who've been starters at one point or another, and most likely will not be starters this upcoming season. So I'm going to go ahead and read some of the lineups that they've been experimenting with. And of course, note that Kuzma is not playing, so of course they can't experiment with it. But there is a chance this season that Kuzma may actually come off the bench. But we're going to go ahead and kind of list some of the actual lineups that they were using. Right, so we had a lineup in the first day of training camp, and it was Rajon Rondo, Danny Green, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and JaVale McGee. So they, tag teamed and paired Davis with McGee. But the second day, they had a completely different lineup. Right, they had starting 5 was Bradley, KCP, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis. They always going to be starters, and Dwight Howard this time. So you see that they're changing and mixing up to see how Anthony Davis is going to match up with, Dwight Howard as a starter, who's looking really good this season, hopefully, right? And of course, then they're just really interchangeable with, the Danny Greens of the world, the KCPs of the world, Rondos of the world, and Kuzma's of the world too, which I'm most likely confident that Kuzma's going to be a starter. But, this team is doing well, and Cook as well, man. This team has a deep team. But the starting 5 is definitely going to be something very interesting, and it's really going to be exciting to see how it comes about. But one thing that I can tell from this team, just by watching a lot of this footage, is that they have one goal and one mission in mind, and that's to go all the way to win a championship. They're very locked and they're very focused. Now, of course, all teams have that, but not all teams have LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James, obviously, last year, he had that injury. First time he missed the playoffs in a long time, dog. But this season, this is the first time that LeBron James had a break for this long. And I think that is going to be huge for this upcoming season. Now, of course, the biggest thing is all these players are going to try to play through Anthony Davis. LeBron James knows that. He's going to make big shots, but he's going to be facilitating, and that's the reason they got Anthony Davis, because Anthony Davis is in his prime, and he's going to have to do a lot. But if you ask me, it's not about Davis, it's not about LeBron. Of course it is. But you know what I'm trying to say? Is that an X factor, that third piece is going to play a huge pivotal role. Is it Kuzma? Is it Dwight Howard? Is it Danny Green? Is it Caruso? Yo, let me know in the comments down below. Does this Lakers team have what it takes to go all the way? Who's the starting 5? And who's the X factor? Let me know in the comments down below. Like if y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.